Welcome back to Monday Momentum on Communicate to Lead. I'm your host, Kele Belton. And if you're a woman in leadership ready to step into your full potential, you are in the right place. In the next 5 minutes, you're getting one strategy to help you become the leader you want to be. Let's get into it. When someone asks what you're working on, too many women in leadership say things like, I'm managing the Q1 launch, or I improve retention by 15%. That's execution talk. It signals you're good at doing, not necessarily leading. And the difference between those two perceptions can be the difference between being valued and being promoted. The people who get promoted talk like strategic leaders, not task managers. And the good news is you can make that shift in 60 seconds. Yes, I said it. Here's your 3-part framework for a 60-second impact script that reframes your work and changes how people see your leadership. It focuses on result, strategic why, future direction. But first, why 60 seconds? Because people expect quick updates in meetings and one-on-ones. The longer your answers, the more they risk losing attention or making you seem unprepared. 60 seconds keeps it memorable, and it signals that you know exactly what you're doing and why it matters. That's the hallmark of a strategic leader. So here's part 1. Start with a specific result. Replace vague updates with concrete impact. Don't say, I worked on the project. Here's what you want to say instead. I reduced turnaround time by 20%. One of my clients was saying, I'm handling client escalations. When we started coaching together, we changed it, and she finally started saying, I resolved 12 major escalations last quarter, getting our NPS back to 85. Numbers make it real. They stick. People remember 20% faster processing, not worked on stuff. Specificity is what separates a task update from a leadership statement. Part 2, connect it to the strategic why. After the result, show you think beyond your role. Add why it matters to the business. My client followed her escalations win with this. That freed up 2 team members to focus on new business, which helped close 3 deals last month. Now the room sees her systems thinking. They see how her work moves the business forward. That's not task management. That's leadership. Here's the final part. Part 3, name your next strategic move. End with a direction that is appropriate for your level. She finished with, now I'm partnering with ops and sales leaders to make this our company-wide standard. That one sentence repositions her from someone who solves problems to someone who scales solutions. Directors create the systems and alignment that makes growth possible. This is how you signal you're ready for that role. Here's the complete 60-second script that you can use. Recently, and then say, that means that. Mention the business impact. Next, and with that, you want to tell them the strategic direction that you're taking. And finally, ask them for their thoughts. Here's how you could say that. Thoughts on how we connect that to company goals? Write that out for one project you're working on right now. Say it out loud, practice that a few times, refine it until it sounds natural and confident. Then use it in your next meeting or one-on-one this week. If you want this done for you in 2 minutes, grab the AI prompt in the show notes. It quickly turns your current projects into promotion-ready impact statements. So if you do nothing else, pick one project you're working on, write your 60-second script using this template, then say it out loud to your manager or a peer this week. The more you practice leading with impact, the more natural it becomes. If Monday Momentum is giving you strategies you can use right now, follow the show so you never miss an episode. Because how you talk about your work shapes how people see your potential. Choose your words like the leader you already are. Time to talk impact, not tasks. And that's your Monday Momentum. I'll see you on Thursday. Trust your voice and lead with confidence.